This is Hype 1995. I'm here hitting you guys up with a video. Uh, Basically, I'm gonna talk about how my life is gonna be shaped for next year. As you guys know, it is the 26th. Am I right? Yeah, it is the 6th of December. We have about 19 days. We have about 19 more days left, if give or take, uh, 19 more days left until Christmas, and a lot more days left until New Year's. So I'm basically here talking about what my New Year's resolution is, how what my New Year's plans are, um, and how my dream of being something for next year might change my life for good. Um, So, of course, this year has been a very blessed year for me. Um, I was gifted with a baby nephew that was born in February. Um, it was very life changing. I learned how to have a lot of patience because of him. Excuse me. Uh, but sooner or later, it's all gonna stay in 2015. 2016 is the year that I'm looking forward to. Uh, I'm hoping by either in a few weeks or by January I might be able to drive, get my own car. Um, but New Year's resolution is to have a lot of patience. My New Year's resolution is to have a lot of patience in life in general. Um, Take things that are that are in front of me, great opportunities that are there in front of me, and take it. Don't let it fade away. Um, yeah, and also try to be a new person in 2016. 2013, 2014, 2015, the past almost, it's all, I'm already going to be in the mind of 2016. So if my mind's already in 2016, I'm already going to say the past 3 years, it's, even though it was 2 years, but my mind and me myself, my body wise, my mental wise, me mental wise, it wasn't, it's not on track. So I'm hoping in 2016 it'll be on track. But now I'm gonna be here. Probably this might inspire you guys on what you guys got to do, or what you guys have dreams for. Uh, so I'm gonna be serious when I talk about this. So if I end up cussing, then sorry YouTube. Uh, you guys post up explicit uh, songs on YouTube. So yeah, I'm gonna be real about this. I'm gonna be talking about a dream that I had, like mentally, but also life wise. And that dream was to become the very first full blooded, uh, like full ethnic Filipino K-pop star. Um, I was gifted with, no, well, not gifted. I have a talent of dancing. When it comes to hip hop dancing, um, I wasn't gifted with it. Even though I was taught how to do it, I am practicing just listening to music and letting it flow. Um, so the dream that I wanted to do was, of course, be a K-pop star. I already told my sisters this. I told them I put on that hat, and I'm not looking back. So next year, I'm gonna be focusing on trying to get into a Korean entertainment company. They're called SM Entertainment. They're gonna be here in February of next year, here in Los Angeles and San Francisco, New York. Uh, I forgot the other I forgot the other states and cities, but they're gonna be here in Los Angeles and in San Francisco, and then they're also gonna be in New York. Either one of those is somewhere here in the United States, but I'm gonna be going to the one here in Los Angeles. Uh, So yeah, that was my dream. When For every person out there that has a dream, um, take that dream and use it as a motivation for you to do better. Don't let it go to shame. Don't ever let that dream go, because who knows, you might let that dream come true. Dreams come true, but dream it takes a while until that dream comes true. And when I had a dream, like while I was sleeping, I was a K-pop star in my dream, and I had that dream last year. In the middle of last year, I had that dream, and I was already applying to JYP at that time. And one of my friends was like, "Oh, you have to wait until you're like 21 or 20 for you to get into these kind of type of like entertainment companies." But that was my dream. I didn't care if I was like 20 or 21 to get in. I already held out. I had that dream, and I'm going to hold on to it. And that's why I've been grinding myself to learn Korean, watch a lot of Korean shows without the subtitles, read Korean, basically learn the Korean language, learn the Korean culture. Um, it's hard for me to have a lot of Korean friends. I only have two Korean friends. Actually, that's a lie. I have four Korean friends, uh, and yeah, it's so hard for me to do it because some of those other Koreans are here and they can't hardly speak English. So that's why I'm teaching myself so that one day I could come back here if I do make it into, well, not if, when I do make it into becoming a K-pop star, that I could communicate with them. Um, but when it comes to a dream, don't always say, "Oh yeah, it was just a dream. I fell asleep with it and it's just a dream. It's not going to come true." If you have a dream in your mind, it is showing you a sign that the more you keep working and practicing and working at it, it will come true. And when I had it about 2014, I kind of regretted that because that was also a year that SM Entertainment was doing auditions for them. Uh, I missed out that year because I didn't have a driver's license. I didn't have a ride or any of my friends to bring me there because, of course, I'm gonna have to pay them back for gas money. Uh, so I'm hoping that I will get a shot at going for it again, and hoping and praying that my dreams come true. Like what I said, I put on the hat. I am not looking back. And if I don't make it to SM or JYP or YG, then I'm gonna have to stick to my job that I have now, which I kind of don't like working there. That's a whole different story. Um, I'll make a video on that too. But basically, that's how my life is gonna be for 2016. And if I do make it, my new home is not get my new home will be South Korea, and I'm not gonna be living by myself. This might probably be the last time you'll see me alone in my room, by myself. Nice green wall. Still don't have a TV on there, but uh, I'm gonna be still making YouTube videos along that way. Of course, they have rules saying that you can't do this while you're training, you can't do that. But of course, me being born as an American, I have to carry my rights anywhere I go. So even though I'm gonna be a trainee, I'm still gonna be making YouTube videos. Uh, of course, letting them know that I'm not gonna be exploiting the secrets of what's going on during trainee life. I'm just gonna be like, yeah, my training's doing good. Learning a lot here. Uh, Starting my new life here. So basically, I'm still gonna be still doing the my YouTube channel. But when I'm over there, I'm gonna be probably paired up with eight, four, either eight other guy members, or four other guy members, or 11 or 10 other guy members. Who knows? Who knows if I'm gonna be in a group or not? So if I do, then I'm gonna be in a dorm with other guys. That's not that type of way, but that's how it is there in Korea. They want their boy groups to basically dorm together because it just makes it easier for them. Because if they need to do a promotion somewhere, then they could just go down at one time and just makes it easier. Uh, Korean people are very smart. They're very smart. Charanda, charanda. So, charanda means good if it's good, or good. If you're Korean, correct me if it does mean uh, good, or it's good, then yeah, correct me on it. Uh, but yeah, that's gonna be my new life. Kind of nervous because I've never auditioned for a big entertainment company. I've auditioned for a dance team, and of course they recorded me too to see how it did. But if I could pass an interview and get a job and uh, perform on front of stage from a hip hop class, and being in the front for like four dance routines, yeah, I could do it. The one thing I just need is a lot of support, a lot of prayers. It's because if once I do make it, I'm not saying if, once I do make it, then it's gonna be a whole new ball. Well, I am going to say if, because I might not know what life has in store for me if I don't make it. But yeah, if I do make it, it's gonna be a whole new ball game for me. New life, gonna start all over again. Uh, of course, during trainee life, they still go to school. I'm gonna start my schooling fresh over there. So yeah, uh, this is very meaningful thing to me because I've always wanted to do something like this. Uh, and if SM is watching, uh, I hope you could get this video and yeah, and see it for yourself. If I was going to do an audition, there's so many ways I could do an audition, either a video audition, an actual audition. But if I can't make it to the actual audition itself, I would either do a singing video, or or uh, or dance video. Um, yeah, but I want to do it in person so that I could show you how my talent is personally. But yeah, that's how my life is gonna be in my New Year's resolution. And another thing is that's so hard for me to do is I need to stop cussing. Because once I become a K-pop star, cussing goes out the window. A lot of things, my attitude, the way I talk. Well, the way I talk, American way is gonna be very English wise. Is gonna be very. So I'm still gonna be keeping it, but Korean wise, it's gonna have to be proper, very good pronunciation, very innocent like. But when I want to speak English, I'm gonna use my slang talk, the way I'm talking now. But that's how it is there. So this might be my last video in this room. Who knows? Because I'm gonna be mostly focusing on what's going on for next year. So sorry that this was a 15-minute video, even though this is actually how long an actual speech or talk should go for. So yeah, I'll let you guys. I'll update you guys on the situation. So yeah, this is Hype 1995. I'm out, but I'm not gone. I'm out. Deuces.